Hi everybody from TechnoLost and welcome to this dedicated focus on the gaming capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy S Duos. Well, let's start that trigger, which is the first game I'm gonna show you in this dedicated focus. Just few info on the hardware of this Galaxy S Duos. We have a Qualcomm CPU, which is the Snapdragon S1 family. The CPU is the 7227A. It's a 1 GHz Cortex A5 architecture, and we have the Adreno 200 GPU. Then we have 768 MB of RAM. So it's not maybe the top-notch hardware specs of the moment, but nevertheless, let's see what we can do with these games. Well, we have this strange glitch while wandering around the that trigger maps. So I choose very low level settings for the graphics. You can see it here. Well, let's see now how does it behave. Let's start a game. Of course, we're not going to expect any kind of special effect or hyper detailed graphics, because we have here quite an old hardware architecture. So let's see what we can manage with this Galaxy S Duos. Well, the game takes a little bit to load. It seems like it's freezing and then suddenly it starts. Here we go. So let's move. This is the first level of this game. As you can see, definitely it's enjoyable. It's quite smooth, so not bad. I mean, we of course have some stuttering here and there. That's quite normal, as you see now. But aside a small stuttering there and some glitches while we reload the weapon, like now, definitely this game is enjoyable nevertheless. So quite a good result. I wasn't expecting such a result for this small device, so many compliments to the That Trigger developers for developing such a scalable game capable of running of both top-notch hardware specs and quite low-level hardware specs like this. So this is That Trigger on the Galaxy S Duos. Well, let's get back to the home, and definitely here worth closing the recent game and clean the RAM, just to be sure that we have the maximum available RAM. This other game is mini model racing. We cannot choose anything, any kind of settings for the graphic details here. The game should auto set itself for the hardware of the device. Let's see what we can obtain here. So the game load quite quickly. Let's perform a quick race, standard car, standard track, and let's start. So worth mentioning that the size of this display, which is a 4 inches, it's quite nice for the resolution, because we have 233 pixels per inch, so not bad definitely. As you can see, the game is stuttering a little bit, at least while there are many cars all together. But when we are with few cars all together in the screen, we don't have that much stuttering. The game is quite enjoyable. This is another good result for this small Galaxy S Duos. we have stutter here and there, of course we have, but I could expect really worst result. Let's try the nitro too. So it's quite enjoyable. Okay, so that's it for mining model racing. Let's get back to the home. Let's close mining model racing and we go with Beach Buggy Blades. Here we can choose the graphic details and performing several tests. I saw that maybe the best result can be obtained having medium graphic details. So it's the best trade between performance and resolution. I mean, not resolution, but graphic details, of course. So just let me show you. The graphics here is a little bit quite in the middle, maybe no, just one less. So let's start the game. Here we go. So as you can see, the game is quite smooth, a small stutter. Definitely I would expect worst from these Beach Buggy Blades, so it's quite a nice surprise being able to play with a smooth game like this, at least quite smooth. Very nice result for this Beach Buggy Blades on the Galaxy S Duos. I'm the worst player. And I always finish into the tunnel. So, as you can see, I wasn't lying. So, let's get out Beach Buggy Blades. Let's close it. There we go, and we will start with Virtua Tennis. So, like mining model racing, we don't have any kind of graphic details to set here. So let's just choose exhibition, single match. Red chord, and let's see what we have here. So we can see from the intro that it's moving nice. I mean, it's smooth. Let's see the game. Good. So I would say that this game is running quite nicely. Small stutter during the replay, but for now it's okay. Okay, nice point. I would say that this is a good game to play too on this small Galaxy S Duos. So let's stop Virtua Tennis, because I love tennis and I would never stop playing. So it's better to stop now. Now let me show you Pitfall. You know what, Pitfall is a remake of quite an old game, and I would expect better result from this game, because I thought that the graphic was not that high in details and texture details as would be on, you know, that trigger or mining model racing and so on. Nevertheless, as you will see in a few seconds, the game is not running smoothly at all. It's very stuttering, so it's, in my opinion, it's not enjoyable anymore. So this is very strange, weird. Okay, well, this was the original Pitfall graphics. Now let's get to the new Pitfall. As you can see here, I mean, we have of course 3D models, we have textures, but they are not quite details as I would, I would say we could find on that trigger, for instance. But I don't know, maybe it's me, or maybe it's just the engine of this game which must be still optimized by the developers, because as you can see, we have so many stutter that it's not enjoyable. You see? This is very strange in my opinion. I mean, of course we have 3D graphics, but it's not like playing Call of Duty or you know. Okay, so that's it for this Pitfall remake. Let's go ahead and shall we start the last game of the set, which is Shine Runner. This game was developed by the same developers of the Beach Buggy Plates and maybe it's Raptor GT, I cannot remember the name of the other game. Anyway, we can set the graphic details to here, and of course his best trait is medium level graphics. So let me show you what we have here. Let's continue the game. Yes, I'm ready. Here we go. So as you can see, the graphic details are very good and the game is smooth, it's enjoyable, and it's a pleasure to play this game on this small Galaxy S Duos, having 4-inch display with this resolution. It's, very nice details. Of course, if you set to a lower level the graphic details, the game will be even smoother, but in my opinion this is a nice trade-off between performance and graphic details. Then, for what concern this dedicated focus on the gaming capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy S Duos, that's all. Once more, thanks for watching and bye from TechnoLost.